Hey man, if only people could see how we be vibing. Oh man, yo, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Monday Night Block Party WWE Draft Night 2 edition of the Generation Podcast. As always, you're truly the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes, King Tuco. Bro, what's good?
Man, what's good is we're getting a replay of JD getting his head rocked with them Super Bowl championship rings. And man, you know what was even funnier? Was Jay Uso standing there laughing, chopping it up, Finn Balor talking shit with him. Hey, that was funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man,
like damn, knocked the shit out of him with them Super Bowl. Hey, you know them rings legit.
Hey man, my boy came in with the big rings. Hey, it's funny. I find it funny that Pat became a heel in KC. I'm like the irony. The irony.
It is, man. It is what it is.
Oh
but
shit.
Man, did you see that little glitch in the show? I don't know if you saw it. It was like a picture of a
bird. I did.
Okay, yeah, the little Uncle Howdy. Okay, the Dudleys are back. They got a table.
Speaking of a table, man, shout out to Wes Barkley.
Man, bruh. Man, how you gonna get beat up by kids, bro? How you gonna get beat up by the kids? That's all.
Hey, according to Wes, he said them kids was a little stiff.
Of course they was stiff. Yeah, as I said, they was there to really whoop your ass. They weren't playing around. All right. What is it? 10-20. So we got one more. What we got this round and one more round?
I would imagine so.
Round 5. All right, let's see who's staying on the same show.
Again.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, Ilya Dragunov being drafted to Raw is actually the best pick of the whole draft.
Even over Bron Breakker going to Raw?
Yeah, Bron was cool. Yeah, okay. Bron was cool.
Get the tables.
Why's that? All right.
Testify. All right, come on, let's go. Y'all killing time. We announce these goddamn picks.
They gotta kill time. Yeah, go through the stitch. Come on now. They gotta do better than what they did on Friday. They can't come out and do the same thing. They gotta do something a little different. First pick, 5th round.
Bruh.
VV, what up?
Oh, we got VV in the building. Hold on. What's up?
What up, VV? What up?
You know what? Speaking of, man,
VV staying on Raw. All right.
VV making Miss Hope. We got to find out where Hope at. We ain't seen Hope in a while.
Yeah, we got to reach out to her. We'll send her a message. She on
SmackDown
Facebook message. She in the message.
Right. Who? Hope.
Yep.
Big bad.
Dudley staying on SmackDown. All right. Okay.
Same shit, different toilet.
Now they mentioned the NXT UK Tag Team Championship, but they didn't mention the UTK Championship for Ilya. Like, I hate that selective shit, man. Put all the accolades up there.
Right.
Raw get another one from NXT.
Okay, they got Lyra Valkyria. Okay.
Wow, really?
Yep. I'm not
mad. I mean,
I'm not either, but I'm kind of confused on why SmackDown not getting no picks.
Mm.
All right. Okay. So let's see.
They got Raw to pick. I mean,
yeah, everybody from NXT they got called up going to Raw.
But NXT ain't making no draft picks. Like, that's my whole thing. Like, where's the NXT making draft picks? They just did a supplemental draft like they did the last one on Friday.
I guess so, because my thing is, from how you understood it before Friday. Earl, what's up, baby? Before Friday night, wasn't it understood to you that it was gonna be talent sent up and sent down? I thought that's how it was gonna go. Like, I thought NXT was gonna get some people from the main roster.
I thought so too, but I guess they said, nah, we gonna do something different. So all right, that's a nice little shakeup.
What, Candace and Indy?
No,
Oh,
I was talking about Valkyria. I mean, they just sent Chelsea Green and them over to SmackDown, so they need more women to beat up. Plus, they just took Damage Control and put them on Raw. So,
the fact that they traded fucking who was that Shinsuke? Who the fuck they traded Shinsuke for?
Damn, who did I joke with you about? I don't know. I can tell you right in a few seconds. LWO.
Yeah.
Raw. So now we're gonna have Ray and Dom and them feuding again. But SmackDown ain't really got nobody, man. Like they got very selective champions, but it's a 2-hour show, so they only gonna promote so many people.
Yeah. Earl says live meter 2.3, pretty decent for a draft show. Oh.
Yeah. VV says break up the New Day. Well, they tried that. The problem is you're not really pushing Kofi into anything, and if you're not going to let Xavier Woods get a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, then honestly, tag team is the only thing they got.
Put Kofi on SmackDown. Let him chase for the US. I think him and Logan Paul will be decent, and then let Kofi run. Let Kofi run for the IC.
Yeah, you could.
Because I'm thinking out of the two, like no disrespect to the US title, but we all know, man, the more prestigious of the two is the IC, even though they both mid-card. I think Kofi, to me, I think Woods had a moment in time where it's like, okay, I want to see him as the IC champion. That time has passed for me.
I don't think it matters to me for the IC or the mid. It's a mid for the mid-card championship. I just want to see my man have a run. If that's the case, then you're putting Xavier Woods on SmackDown. You're leaving Kofi on Raw for the Intercontinental. If that's
right.
So, but you said Kofi. That's why I'm like, so you mean Xavier Woods. So yeah, you're putting Xavier Woods because he may have a better shot of beating the Logan Paul and being the champion for a while. Sure, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But my man needs a title. My man needs a singles run, at least with one championship. And not the 24, I mean a legit championship, man, at least for a couple of months or something. So I do I could see that, but right now, you got a pretty nice tag team. Your tag team division isn't bad, but it's not. You don't have too many familiar teams. You got a lot of mock-up teams. So I think you want to keep some familiarity because you don't have the like teams like the Usos anymore.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking like maybe you can call up a tag team from NXT. Because I don't think we've called up a tag team from NXT. I think everybody's been solo. So you call up a tag team from NXT, throw them on the brand. And then, matter of fact, you ain't even got to have Woods on Raw or SmackDown. You can send his ass to NXT. And then, really, he'd be good for any championship that you want to have him as the NXT World Champion. He can sit up there and have good feuds with some of the up-and-coming talent. You want to have him as a North American. You could work with that. Kind of like how they did with Baron Corbin and let him rebuild himself.
True. But my man needs a United States Championship run at least. You need a big. My man deserves a big show title. I mean, the NXT is cool, but it's still the third brand. It's still the development championship. No matter what WWE want to try to make it into, it is what it is. I need my man to get that respect and get the United States or the Intercontinental. At any point, you can really make Xavier Woods legit if you actually just put some give a damn behind it. You put some give a damn behind it, you're good. You're good. You can have that. But if he's just gonna be in a role that he's in, then no, everything you're saying is pretty much on spot on.
Earl says Kofi and Woods deserve a real lengthy push individually. I agree. Split them up and then give me a New Day feud. See, I don't know if they need to have a feud though. I think we do that too much with tag teams.
We do, especially since we just did it. So you could just let the guys go. You could have just drafted them separately and let them go their own way. But yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see. It may happen next year. Who knows? I wish they could have kept the Wolf Dogs together. You know what? That would have been nice, but I think that was just an NXT thing. Give Bron Breakker something to do. The man was North American champion. No, he was he a North American champion?
No, I think he was a two-time
NXT champion, tag team champion. That he was good, and that was just for Baron Corbin to kind of get a thing to come back up. Which I'm kind of glad he got drafted back up because he's definitely going to give Cody a run for the money for that championship.
Bro, we got our favorite possum pussy.
What up, the hillbilly in the building? What up, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Speaking of called back, man, we got Braun Strowman. Okay, dude. So I've been very up and down with Strowman. Apparently, the internet, they love the fact that Braun Strowman is back.
Damn.
What are your thoughts on Braun Strowman coming back?
Did you see Tozawa? I mean, first and foremost, shit, Tozawa, shit. My man took a mean, damn, that was a mean fall. My boy Braun came back with the half mullet. He's trying to look like Jey Uso. The wife is pointing that out. I mean, we ain't seen Braun in a year, but at the same time, we kind of at a point where how much faith do we really have in Braun Strowman anymore?
Yeah.
Like, is he going to really be dominant like he should be, or is it just going to be another pushover?
What did Earl say?
I can believe. I would believe that. I would think in more of British Bulldog, but I can believe that.
Kobe verse. You know what? If they did do that, I don't want to see nobody turn on each other though. I like to just see like a friendly competition. Like, hey man, look, boom, boom, boom. They just happen to fight each other, and then it could turn into that though. And then
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't mind seeing the heel of Xavier Woods.
You know what?
Outside the New Day, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't mind.
But it can't be like the Street Profits though. He got to switch his whole shit up.
No. He's more. No, he's not. He's not gonna be goofy. He's gonna be more, methodical with the shit, man. I wouldn't mind seeing a more heel Xavier Woods. I wouldn't mind that.
Let me ask you this:
he's loving the Drew and CM Punk storyline right now. I mean, hey, it's okay. As CM Punk got drafted to the show, he's been not wrestling on.
Let me ask you this: Undertaker says that even though Cody's being pushed as this babyface right now, he says he gets major heel vibes from Cody, and he believes that WWE, man, they can draw a hell of money if they execute it right. To me, bro, that's been the thing with AEW. Everybody's sick of the whole politician shaking hands. People want to see that asshole Cody. Bro, do you think heel Cody in WWE would draw?
Damn. He fucked his forehead up.
I don't think that's real though.
Yeah, no, it ain't real, man. But but he did punch him with 2 Super Bowl rings. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised if he bruised up. 3. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't bruise up like that. He might have bruised him up for real. Like he punched him for real. Like he hit that boy. He ain't pulled back too much. He still took that. What was the 2 codes? Exactly 2 codes. Hill Woods would be the shit. It would be the shit, man, because I think that would be a different. Woods is an intelligent motherfucker. If you really think about it, like the dude is really intelligent in the way he talks and the way he does stuff. I said, man, you give me a dude that's just scantless and cheating his way out of everything and just being that ultimate heel. And it's not like he can't. And it's not like he can't talk. It's not like heels can't. It's not like Woods can't get on the microphone and do what he do. I think that'll really be something for him. Lyra should have stayed in NXT. No, I think she'll be all right. I think she'll be okay. They need to get Maxine Dupree out there. They need to get Maxine Dupree out of there. I ain't gonna lie. Maxine Dupree.
Put her in
I'm
NXT.
over the whole. I mean, no, she can just go. Period. She's not, dude. She is wasting other people's space. She's wasting more. She's wasting more talented people's space and time. The character.
Let me give you one. Over Mandy Rose. Bro, we suffered through Mandy for years on the main roster, and then she went to NXT, and that's what she needed. I agree with you. I do say take her off the main roster television.
Mandy Rose wasn't as bad as Chelsea Green is, though. That's the thing. We didn't get to see her wrestle as much because she was the pretty face because Vince was running it. When she went to NXT, that was the best thing for her because she was that sexy, but she was that heel bitch. And then she you actually saw the in-ring work improve. You saw a lot of improvement with Mandy Rose in NXT. And that was at the time. It was still being ran by Vince, but it was also being ran by Shawn Michaels, which means he was having a little bit more say-so in what a few people got to do. And she was one of those people because she was the one getting over. People were seeing her. People wanted to see more. People were following her. The videos, all that stuff. So there was a reason why. But you saw the in-ring work get better for her. Maxine Dupree, man, I'm not seeing the work get better. And she's already on the main roster. Like you get a lot of TV time and you're losing. Like I'd rather see other people. I'd rather see other people that I know are better than you, that I've been wanting to see or should be getting a light a little bit more than you. I don't hate against her, but you ain't finna get it now, and you ain't finna get it in the next few years. Go ahead and move out the way, man. There's more
so let me ask you this then, because you're standing on business. So all right, so let me give you a chance to double down on that. Who's somebody right now that you don't see as much as you would like to, that you think should step into that role?
I want Shayna Baszler. I'm gonna keep saying Shayna Baszler, but I want to see more of Zoe Starks now in this top picture, especially with this world heavyweight title picture with Ripley being gone. Now you really got to shake up with the draft. Nia Jackson gone. You need that new big badass bad bitch. So why not Zoe Starks? If you're not gonna do that, who the hell else is on Raw right now? Damn shit, I can't really think of who else is on Raw. They just lost Nia. I mean, if Raquel comes back, cool. Oh shit. Damage Control, forgot my girl EO. So now EO, Asuka, like damn, it's shit. Hell, never mind. They go a few more names right then and there. I'm good with that. Come on. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You can, and once they bring that mid card women's championship, man, come on, kick rock. Come on, but see you, Maxine.
Bro, we in the last round. Do we get a shake up or not, man? What the fuck?
I mean, they may pick up some more NXT people. I want to see if SmackDown gonna pick up some NXT people.
All right, well, Raw got Karrion Kross in them, so they get the fuck off SmackDown. I got a question. Remind me. It's about tag teams in the draft, groups in the draft, I should say.
What about them, man? Zoe just needs a better character. She's definitely one of the best in the ring wrestlers out of the women. I just want to see her.
So we swapping tag teams again? That's what we're doing? All right.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Vince ain't did this damn bad.
I mean, they're changed. They've been on Raw this whole time. So now they'll be on SmackDown.
Okay. Raw can't breathe.
See, now it's the people that it's like, here's the. No, he kept Raw. He got to keep Bronson Reed. All right. Okay.
All right. Final pick, who we got? All right, SmackDown finally got them at NXT. They got Blair Davenport. All right, so that's it. That's the final pick. Blair Davenport is the final pick of your 2024 draft.
And she's good. I'm good with her going up.
So let me see. I'm trying to think. You got her, James, Dragunov, Breaker. I feel like it's one more person. Carmelo.
And then Valkyria.
Yes, and live and kill. Yeah, and then it was crazy. Then the women been getting a lot of love. I didn't think about that. Yeah, it was mainly the women that got
It
called
was
up.
about so roughly, if you really think about it, about 3 men, 3 women.
Yeah.
They picked up about 6 people. 6 people.
That's not bad. But now that you got 6 gone, my thing is okay. Now, how are you going to replenish them 6
That's
people?
That's time for everybody else to step up. Lash Legend, the metaphor, and all of them.
Yeah,
it's time for
you know what's crazy?
other people to step up. So it's time for all of them to come up and step up.
I ain't even think about that. And then you got to think about the people that's in the PC that's not even on the actual NXT show. So yeah. Okay.
You still got, and plus you got to think about it. Roxanne right now is the champion, so she wasn't gonna get drafted. So whenever she drops the belt, and it's time for her to make her debut, she gonna come up and be a surprise somewhere. They gonna do the supplemental draft, and NXT gonna probably pick up some people there. But honestly, I don't really see NXT really picking up too many people because they got a whole bunch of new people. They may just pick up some more veterans, like some more people like Natalia, that ain't really doing nothing, but that's just a veteran in the game.
I mean, definitely. You got that whole player coach thing going on. Hey, Natalia gonna fuck around and be like the Udonis Haslem of the WWE. They just gonna keep her on the roster for the young guns. What Kevin say? Kevin says Miko Sotomayor should have been called up. I think they just got her there though, more so for the younger talent though. I don't think she's gonna actually be on the main roster. I think she's a coach down there as well now. So you got that. And then what's my dude name? Sean Spears. He in NXT right now too, and they got him doing producing matches and shit. So you got certain people that's in NXT that's not even really there to wrestle.
Hillbilly. Yeah, JD got knocked the fuck out.
He did, and he also says, "Who do you have? Who between Adam and Nick? Who do you like the best?" He said, "For him, Nick. I like Nick too. Adam don't really do it for me, but it is."
What do you mean, like who? The general managers?
Yeah. He said, "Who do you like the best?" Like to me, I like Nick better. Who you like?
They all right. They are who they are. I don't really.
I mean, ain't nobody. Eric Bischoff or Paul Heyman and no shit.
Yeah, I'm not really impressed with either one. I mean, Adam Pierce has been what he's been this whole entire time. Nick, I don't know. I'm just trying to see how long Nick gonna do this until he's back in the ring.
And you know what's crazy? Why do I feel like this is just like they'll be like, hey man, look, we're gonna do this little bullshit real quick. We ain't got nothing for you, but soon as something open up, man, you on the roster. But then it's like, all right, do Pierce, do he become the manager of both shows again? Do we call up the Rock Daughter?
Oh, she better not. Like, if you become the general manager of SmackDown, then it's like, all right, yeah, you for real, you really then it's favoritism like a motherfucker. Like, bruh, like, come on, man. Like, come on, really? Like, come on, man, really? Come on,
man. Hey, somebody got to do it.
I mean, that's a final. I mean, but that is a final boss move. So I mean, it is what it is.
Come on, hey, checkmate.
Hey, boy, but I don't really care for the general managers. They are who they are. It's cool. I know y'all already talked about it, but y'all catch Liv tonight. She was on fire. Kind of got me looking in every way.
Hey, he mad. I did.
I'm probably playing this not catch.
He's just bad. He mad.
It's cool. Oh, Earl out that. Von Tree says, I don't really care for Liv. I mean, again, man. Another person, been there, done that. Let's move on to other people.
Liv getting that push Shayna Baszler should be getting, man. Come on, now.
Man. Hey, Zoe, like I said, I just said Zoe start. Like I want to see Zoe up there. I want to see Zoe
crazy. Up there. I'm fucking around. I'm being sarcastic, but I want Shayna. I don't really see it for Shayna, unfortunately, but I do think Zoe, bro. I do think if they don't do nothing with her soon, it'll be a missed opportunity. I definitely think Zoe should be next, especially on Raw.
Hey, look here. I'm not even gonna lie. Triple H, go ahead, let her go. Let her go over at AEW or New Japan or TNA. Go ahead, let Shayna. Go ahead, let Shayna leave. Go ahead, let Shayna leave. I ain't even gonna lie. Go ahead, let her leave. Go ahead,
let me ask you this: would she be better suited in AEW
or her
or TNA?
For me, it don't matter. Just go to another one of these other companies and whoop ass. That's all. Just whoop ass. That's all you need to do.
Let me ask
Show
you
them why
this:
you that bad bitch.
if in your mind, right? Because I mean, obviously, we just speculate, we just fans of this shit at the end of the day. But if you had Vince ain't in WWE no more, so we kind of understood maybe what it might have been under Vince. With that being one of Triple H's babies, man, and the original Black and Gold, what do you think the reason is WWE, in your opinion, if you just had to speculate,
Too many
hasn't
other
pushed
people,
Shayna
man.
Baszler?
You now got Belair and Jade going for the tag team title. So that takes away from Zoe and Shayna because that's where they look to be going. But now it looks like it's going to be going in a whole other direction. And since that's the case, Zoe needs to go into the women's world title picture. But so does Shayna. But if Shayna ain't gonna get that push, hey man, go ahead and get up about that contract, man. Go ahead,
Which is crazy because I
that.
feel like Shayna for WWE for the women can be presented in a way AEW presented Samoa Joe, like that silent assassin, that submission magician, that killer. Like I really feel like, bro,
Could be, but they ain't doing it.
Yeah,
that's the problem. Could, but they ain't doing it. So I don't know, man. I just, man, yeah. I just feel some type of way. Just feel bad for him. Did you see where Liv and Dominique came out to the same dressing room? Mommy going to get me. Oh, Dominique. Hey, that would be funny. that Dom was getting it in the Liv Morgan Revenge tour was she finished it off by doing Dirty Dom. That would, I ain't gonna lie now, that she gonna really come for blood when she get back.
Hey, what was Dean Ambrose's old finisher? WWE Dirty Deeds.
Dirty Deeds, boy, Dirty Deeds. Doug says tonight, PayPal, you go one-on-one with the Undertaker. Oh, tonight, player, you go one-on-one with the Undertaker. I'm good. I'm skipping that. I don't need it. I'm not even showing up. Nah, franchise, I wouldn't compare Sonya that way. Sonya is already a missed opportunity in my book. She is a missed opportunity, man, which is why it sucks. But you can make it up. It ain't like you can't, and it ain't like you really doing anything that tough right now. But if you finna put Belair and Jade, you finna put tag team gold on them, then I can't argue with that.
I mean, yeah, because they still on SmackDown, right? Them two,
and then Naomi Raw. They got drafted.
And then Naomi, she got drafted to Raw, so you broke up the big three right there. So I guess you sticking with.
No, SmackDown too. They all on SmackDown.
Naomi got drafted. I thought Naomi got drafted to Raw.
SmackDown. They all on SmackDown.
Oh, okay.
Well,
never mind. So you still got the big three.
Yeah, because Tiffany's still on SmackDown. So Naomi and Tiffany is battling. Like Naomi's in the title picture, and the other two are in the tag team division. So it's like that's what they finna do right now.
I ain't gonna lie. Give me motherfucking Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, we gonna get it whenever she come back.
Woo. Okay. Fuck, bruh. I ain't trying to be a hater. I ain't trying to be a hater. This is just my professional opinion. Ricochet don't do it for me, man. And I understand he's talented than a motherfucker. But
what are you talking about, man? This is your newly crowned speed champion, man. This guy is the fastest wrestler to win a match for a championship in a match where you not really just you. I mean, come on, man. This is the biggest spot fest shit ever. Like, talk about a spot fest. Like, come on, you ain't got time to do nothing else, man. You got to hit big move after big move after big move, and then that's it. You ain't got time for nothing else, man.
Let me ask you this, bro. Should they just go ahead and slap the cruiserweights all in this motherfucker?
I mean, they should. I mean, if you're gonna bring back a championship, that's one I would have brought back. But this speed, and people are trying to like, oh no, WWE's doing something innovative. Man, look here. If AEW is getting shitted on for this type of match, I'm not understanding why y'all not shitting on this. But whatever, man. I understand how the game's played. It is what it is. But yeah, man, he's the speed champion, bro. He is. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know,
the fact that you're gonna sit
fastest champion.
no. The fact that you're gonna sit there in your home with your lovely decor in the background and your championship on your shoulders, look at me, black man to black man, straight to my face, and sit there and say that shit with a straight face, talking about he the goddamn speed champion, as if he any goddamn better than R-Truth is a 29 million time 24/7 champion. No,
Dude, are you kidding
no,
me? Are you kidding me?
no,
That's Hall of Fame right there, man. R-Truth is Hall of Fame, bro.
he
That
is, but
24/7
not for that damn
985 championship, that is
24/7,
Hall of Fame worthy.
bro. And you know what's crazy? They gonna put that shit on his credentials. They gonna put that shit on his credentials. Okay, let me ask you, R-Truth, he's been a topic of conversation throughout the wrestling just in general for the last 20 years. First ballot Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when you look at his overall career, and if they do him justice and look at his overall career and actually give him credit for a lot of what he's done, the man has held the NWA World Heavyweight Championship twice. He's won gold. He's won a lot of gold. He's won almost every championship, I think, in WWE except for a world title. Like, dude, he's been doing it at the top level for a long time. Like, he really has. He really, really has. First ballot Hall of Famer WWE. Hell yeah, he's gonna get that. Hell yeah, he's gonna get that. You're not gonna. If anything, for all the reasoning that Earl hates watching R-Truth because of the stereotyping that he has done and been portrayed for his entire career in WWE, damn near. It's like, in a way, yes, you fucking right. First ballot, you better give it to him. Give it to him. He made you laugh. He went out there and sang and danced, and he made you laugh. Give that man his first ballot Hall of Famer. But recognize on some real shit, recognize that man has actually done legit shit and has won legit championships, and give him his due, man. For real.
And as much no, absolutely. And as much as we might hate the character he played on TV, I mean, behind the scenes, it ain't no secret. Like, Vince McMahon and R-Truth, they tight. Like, Vince loves Truth.
Which is why it was like, damn, how the hell he survived all this time?
These roster cuts? Yeah.
It's like, damn, how did R-Truth survive? Yeah. How did he survive? Yeah. He's a cockroach of WWE. Literally, man. Like, this dude has survived. Man, he has survived so much in WWE, all the people that have come and go. And you know what? CM Punk was wrong, because R-Truth was the one spoke that never left off the damn wheel. He's still on the damn wheel, man. How? Give that man first ballot Hall of Famer, flat out. You know, he ain't got to be the main eventer. He ain't got the main event, but you damn sure put him on. You damn sure.
You know what's funny when you think about it? Ever since he's come back, because he was in WWE, then he left, then he came back. Ever since he's come back, he has not win. You're right. I never thought about that. Out of all the people that's come and gone or retired, he's not going nowhere.
Not a single nowhere. He has been there, and somehow and gets TV time and come out. Boy, when you coming out making Brock Lesnar laugh, bro, you just bought yourself 2 more years. Like, bro, like let's go. You ain't going nowhere, man. He is still doing it, and now he's a tag team champion. He's had his WrestleMania moment. Like, this man has held a legit gold. He's been in some actual good rivalries with people. Like, shit, dude. Like,
him and John Cena, that wasn't bad,
man. Like, as stupid as
Little Jimmy, the birth of Little Jimmy.
Stupid as it was, it did what it did, man. But hey, man, you give that man his due. First ballot. Yeah, go ahead. And you let the Miz Miz does the thing for him. Miz does the speech for him.
Oh man.
Because if anybody had to rock with R-Truth, and let's be honest, it was a shit gig when he had to do it, because it ain't like the Miz. The Miz was, he had the team with the R-Truth at times, but they were cool. And hey, man, if anybody, man, get that man go ahead and get that man the speech.
Oh man. Well, speaking of, we know you want to talk about a cockroach of WWE. No, no offense. The Miz, bro. Like, when you look at the Miz,
he's first ballot too. He's first ballot,
which is crazy, because it's like, bro, the people when you look at it, the people who on first glance you might be like, I don't really care for them. But then when you look at their careers and their longevity, bro, they all have a similar kind of like trajectory career-wise. It's crazy when you think about it.
You may feel however you feel about The Miz. The one thing you can't say is that dude does not know how to take him. You can't say he don't know how to do the most with a microphone.
Yeah.
Like you can't tell me he does not give you the whole charismatic entertainment part of the wrestling business. You can't never tell me he don't never deliver on that aspect. Every now and then he may have a solid match with somebody, you know, because a lot of people were better than him, but he would hold his own and have a solid match. Would make the match a really good match. But for the Miz though, hey, nobody could talk shit and piss people off like he could. And when he wanted to be serious, nobody could be serious but a select few and say the things he could say to get you to be like, damn. Damn. Oh, they let him get that one. Yeah, they let him get that one. Okay, they let him get that one. All right, Miz, you got that one, bro. You all right? I want to see the match now. I'm ready for. Let's go. Let's do it. So, hey, first ballot Hall of Famer for real. I'm not even going front on it. First ballot.
Vivi says he is the Stephen A. Smith of wrestling.
Oh, Stephen A. Wow, he's that. No, you know what? And that's why he's gonna be first ballot. Now is that truth or Miz? I'm assuming she's talking about the Miz, but
yeah. Doug says he can't get behind. He can't get behind DIY
because man, this DIY.
It ain't the same. They need to let him go. I mean, break him up. Break him up.
It ain't the same. The team is just not what. It's just not there. It's not hitting. And maybe being on SmackDown, maybe having some good matches on SmackDown to do maybe a change of pace, but yeah. Vivi, I get what you. I got you, love. I got you. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Hillbilly. You're not wrong, brother. He's DIY. I want to see Ciampa, and I think that's another thing, man. I don't think people like Ciampa in this spot. I think they want to see Ciampa kind of more on serious, you know, coming out and having good solid matches and whooping ass. Like, well, remember when I want where's Daddy? Okay, where's Daddy at? Where's Daddy Ciampa at, man? All right, that's the man. Everybody they want to see the man that wants to go after Goldie. I need him to find him a new Goldie to go after, man, and be that dude. That's what I need to see.
But you know what? It's like it's kind of like buyer's remorse. Because remember the first exposure that they had on the main roster. Remember, we complained about this years ago. Vince called them up in the middle of them hating each other on NXT, but they called them up as a tag team.
Vince not giving a fuck. That was just
okay.
That was him fucking up what was going on and then not caring about it.
But look, then I'm gonna bring you back. Then Triple H knows what DIY can do. He knows what Ciampa can do. I understand when Ciampa got called into the main roster. Technically, Gargano wasn't in WWE at the time. It's like, bro, you stuck him in that bullshit with him being a lackey for the Miz and Logan Paul. It was like that ain't what we wanted to see. And for the longest time, up until Johnny Gargano came back, it was like Ciampa was just like a mid-card like fucking flunky. And now that you try to,
but then there was that moment where. He wasn't being the flunky. He had came back. He was just coming out here having solid matches with people, and they ended up having that match with Walter. And that's what made people like, it was like, we want to see more of this dude. This dude who's out here having this banger of a fucking match. We want to see this dude. And we didn't get that. And then Gargano was in and out. And then you got to think about Gargano came back with the damn lame ass thing with Dexter Lumis and the Miz and that shit only went so far, and then you try to put him back in the tag team, and it's like you were taking two different people that one the fans were for, the other one the fans really weren't really there with, just the casual fans, the ones that actually watch NXT and know Johnny Gargano. The other people, they were like, he's nobody. And then you put this team together, and then it took forever because you really wasn't using them all like that. And then you started using them, and then you just tried to make them start winning matches and getting people behind them, but
Yeah.
They're lame. DIY is lame. I'm sorry, it's not working. It's not working, and I think you need to split them up, man. Both men need to go on separate shows and have a run at the mid-card championship. You just go from there. There ain't nothing else to be said.
Now, speaking of lane, because this is something I had earlier on my mind, but we were in the middle of a draft pick, so I want to kind of keep training of thought. The one thing that kind of I understand but kind of annoyed me with this draft is that all the factions and all the groups are drafted together. Now, I get it for storyline purposes, but would you like to see individuals have the option to get drafted out of a faction or a group as opposed to just automatically drafted all of them?
No, because you got too many damn people, man. You got too many people, man. Got too many people. And you think about it. If they drafted JD, what are they gonna do with him? If they drafted Finn Balor, you say absolutely nothing. You say I didn't get to finish it, and she was like absolutely nothing. But what are you gonna do with Finn? Is Finn gonna actually do something? Now, if Finn got drafted to SmackDown, I would feel more comfortable with that because then he can go feud with Cody. That's almost like him with AJ Styles or him and AJ Styles teaming up or just something. There's a little bit more of a possibility with that. But honestly, honestly, man, when you think about the groups, Dragon Lee maybe, but everybody else in LWO, who you want to see drafted by themselves?
And that's the thing with Dragon Lee. Like Dragon Lee was a guy. I feel like, man, I feel like Dragon Lee was kind of like Vince's. You know how Vince used to have them toys he'd call up and he'd push them for a couple weeks. And then, all right, yeah, that's it. I feel like Dragon Lee was that for Triple H. Like, I feel like they pushed the fuck out of Dragon Lee for like the first month or two. And then like, all right, yeah, the nostalgia is gone. Yeah, Rey Mysterio still on the roster. It is what it is.
Oh, JD messed up. JD messing up.
Man said,
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, it's just a matter of giving a fuck and also just consistency. I think that's also the biggest problem. You can't have people off and not being seen or doing something worth people wanting to see more of them. That's the whole thing. You gotta give me something that makes me want to see a lot of people. As Jay just picked up the victory over Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Because JD is still fucked up from that headshot he got from earlier. Yeah. That's what it is. He's still messed up.
This at 1:00? Fuck.
What? Saturday?
Backlash.
This is in France.
Fuck.
In France.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm working Saturday. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we all learned something new tonight. Yeah, we will not be live for Backlash. Kabuki Warriors versus Bianca Belair. Hold on, wait a minute. They just gave us all the matches while I was talking. I was not paying attention. Let's see. I got Damian Priest versus Jey Uso, the World Heavyweight Championship. This would be the first pay-per-view where we actually have both championships being defended on the same show, and not just one or neither at all. AJ Styles versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Championship. That should be really two good matches for the card. And then you got the Kabuki Warriors versus Belair and Jade Cargill for the tag team titles. Then of course we got the Kevin Owens, the team of Rated RKO versus the Bloodline, and that's all they advertise. That's it. Well, they might announce something else for Friday. They might announce, they got to, because there ain't no way in hell that's all the matches.
Yeah, man, that car looking a little light in the ass right now. I don't know if all the injuries got something
light in the ass. It definitely did, but it's not but the matches you have aren't bad matches.
Yeah,
like that's at least the one good thing that can be said. You like my belt? Whatever. I'm just whatever. But right now, mine's better. But yeah, that was a. Love you.
Jesus.
I love you. But no, man, but it could be better. We could get a couple more matches. I'm hoping we would get 1 or 2 matches. Ain't no way in hell you're just doing 5 matches for a show over in France. Like, you're gonna give them a little bit more than that, right? Like, you're gonna give them a little bit more than that, at least 7 matches, your typical Triple H, match card, and call it a day. But yeah, man, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to sit down and just watch it a little later after we get off work. So we'll pick a time. Saturday, do they come back in time? Oh, so you'll be at work too. Oh,
4:30.
Man, he said there was no point to the draft. Fro, we said that for 2 nights in a row. There was no point in the draft. They might throw a last minute battle royal because they don't know what to do with the talent. They could do that, but I think
right in the middle of the fucking show.
Right, they could do that, but I also think they're going to do something. Like they got to do something by Friday. Like Friday, they got to announce a match. I'm pretty sure. No, they did forget a match because if I'm correct, they said Naomi, Tiffany Stratton, and Bayley. I believe is supposed to be.
It's supposed to be a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's supposed to be at the pay-per-view though, right? Yeah, at the pay-per-view. So that's a match that that's a match that they can add. That they didn't do.
Wait. You said Naomi who and who?
Naomi, Tiffany Stratton, and Bayley.
Right, because right.
So that's a match. So you got that match. Because I'm like, wait a minute, there's a women's title match on the pay-per-view. It's not the world title, it's the women, it's the other title. Unless, well, no, they didn't do much with Well, Liv Morgan won tonight, which she shouldn't have won, but they had Nia Jax. They made Nia Jax look weak. They're going back to that. So, oh well, let's see what they do when she comes on SmackDown. But Fro, you're 100% right. There was no point in the draft. You could have just had a few people just show up. It's like, just like it's the new era. We're just gonna assign a few folks. Bring a few folks over or whatever. And like you've been doing, like how they just called up, Bron and Carmelo and just signed them up and just had them on. You could have just did that. There was no point to the draft if you weren't going to really make any shakeups. And that's the problem. You didn't really change people from the show. Not none of the big names. You changed the nobodies.
You know what I would like to see them do? Fuck having this. It's just like the Hall of Fame. I feel like they need to do this with the Hall of Fame too, but with the draft specifically. I feel like the draft needs to be its own show. Like, stop putting the draft on Raw. Somebody like, bro, put that shit on Thursday, put it on Peacock, make it like an hour exclusive, whatever on Peacock, and then you could actually present it kind of like the NBA draft or the NFL or the MLB and actually make it its own event. You trying to do this shit in between, segments and matches and shit. It just it feels very corny like.
Well, because it was the draft of the people we're gonna see on TV. Okay, so basically,
maybe you should go full draft. So instead of having a supplemental draft, throw all the motherfuckers in the pot.
Well, nah, because again, you want some people to stay on certain shows for storyline purposes, especially if you already got certain things, planned for the future. And Triple H has already got matchups planned for the next few months going down the line. Because guess what? WrestleMania just finished. Guess what he's shooting for now? SummerSlam here in Cleveland. So already he's got to put together what they're finna do for that. So he had to finish out with a few things. And then once we kind of saw that Friday night, it was the same thing tonight. So we really ain't got to get too much into it as far as the night, as far as what happened. Other than all the other stuff, but the draft was just really just placement of certain people. I'm glad Ilya Dragunov. If I had to say, if there was one pick, Ilya Dragunov coming to Raw, I was fine with that. Most of the women that came out of NXT, I was good with. Then the rest was the rest. The rest was the rest.
BB says Raw
tonight was boring. Yeah, period. Yeah, yes, it was. Yes, it was. How the W draft. Clive, you missed it. Clive, you're lucky. You lucky bastard. You got to miss it. Okay.
Hold on, but no. Earl gave me like a 2.3 or some shit. I'm like, out of all the fucking things,
Earl probably changed for Earl. Ask Earl again what the rating is. I bet you that changed. He said died, but the first time draft was the first. No, not Friday. The draft was terrible.
That was the worst. That was the worst day of the draft.
Oh man, Doug says, man, I think JD was the most valuable player tonight. Boy, hey, he took a hell of a headshot, boy. And that, hey, you know, you can see that imprint on his forehead. Hey, that's legit. He got hit. Hell yeah, man. You really got a shot of his forehead. Hey, that boy's forehead was a little wrinkled. Hey, man. No. Hey, it wasn't like that before. So, you know, hey, I'm just saying, my boy didn't got the hit for real.
All right, man. Well, look, shit. Hey, it was what it was. Night 1, night 2. 2024 draft is officially in the books. The rosters will take effect next Monday officially. So, you know, we still got this Friday. We still got the pay-per-view this Saturday before things go back to being in effect for officially being official. So, hey, we'll see. We'll see what this new era look like for Triple H now.
Make sure you're watching here.
VB says, I showed the ring print up close. All right, I'm about to check in with that. I'm about to see what's up. I'm going to hop on social and see JD's fucked up forehead.
Yeah, you got to look at his. Yeah, you got to look at his forehead, man. It got a nice little marking to it. And I'm like, damn, he really hit it. He really hit his ass with that rings, man. All three.
I guess Logan said, bitch, I'm a real boxer. We ain't pulling no punches.
I ain't pulling no punches. You got a big ass ego head anyway, JD.
hey, speaking of real quick, man, before we get out, bro, did you see that bullshit where they gonna make the damn Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight actually fucking count?
Count for what?
Oh, it's a sanctioned match now. It's a real fight. Like this win and loss is actually gonna go on their records now. They just announced that today. This is gonna be an actual professional boxing match. Traditional boxing match rules, and it's just going to go on both men's record officially. So if you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. So if Tyson really loses to this motherfucker, it's going to legitimately go down as a loss in Mike Tyson's record book.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, he is the franchise. I am the king. We'll see how that goes. The draft was ass, but hey, maybe things will change after the pay-per-view. Don't forget, Wednesday is Wednesday. You know what that means. We got to do that Dynamite thing. We will be live and direct with y'all Thursday for our predictions for Backlash and, of course, Friday Night Block Party. But then also please remember, the show is coming on at 1 o'clock on Saturday. No, we will not be live when the show comes on because we will both be at work, but we will set a time on Saturday once we get home, make sure everything's cool, and we will sit down and we will watch the pay-per-view live with y'all. And you want to watch it again with us or whatever, hey, come join us. You're more than welcome to watch it with us live, but we're gonna watch it. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna talk about it. We got to do what we got to do, man. So we're gonna figure that out. But yeah, man, these damn overseas pay-per-views, they get on my nerves with these early starts, man. We're gonna have to. I don't know why that never came up with the time of when that shit was coming on,
bro. Because you know what's crazy? I think we just assumed like
that shit off.
I don't know what time we thought time zone France was in, but I guess we should have been like, oh yeah, that is like, technically on like the European side.
I was not thinking about the time frame whatsoever. So, what time you watch it live? I look, it's too early to tell you right now. We'll let y'all know. Just keep the notifications on. It won't be late. We'll probably wait till the show is actually over. Then that way, maybe an hour after the show is over, we'll get into it. Because if it starts at 1, I'm assuming it's gonna go off maybe by 4 o'clock. So,
right.
Yeah, so I'm assuming by 4 o'clock it will go off. So probably about 5 or 6 o'clock we'll knock it out real quick. We'll get that out the way.
Big facts.
But yeah, man. Other than that, that's the week for you. And then we're getting ready for Double or Nothing. There's nothing else until Double or Nothing. Like that's That's it, and then it's double or nothing. But that's not to the end of the month, to the end of May. Like that's like the 26th or some shit. So that's like literally at the end of the month. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I am your king, your reigning, defending, undisputed champion. He is the franchise, the loser. We will see you guys.
Hold on. We ain't ending this shit like that. Ladies and gentlemen, he is full of shit. And always remember.
Tits out and watch for the